Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Devesh. Please revise all the stuff that we have already covered.
Yes, ma'am.
Revise all the stuff that we have covered already. Once everybody join, then we'll recapitulate.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
I just wanted to inform you that actually I'll have my exam from tomorrow 19th to 26th. So basically I cannot join the class today. So I just joined to inform you. So just can I leave?
You have exam tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. From tomorrow I have exams.
It would be periodic test only, na unit test.
Yes, ma'am.
Dear, I hope because these classes are already scheduled, it is not new to you. So I hope you must have prepared for it or do it later on. But if you're gonna miss this class, you will miss something here also.
No, like I can watch the recordings, right?
It would be great if you attend the live session, isn't it?
Like some classes I will be attending, some classes I can't. Like tomorrow I have exams, so I need to prepare now today. So today I can't join. Like whenever I have breaks, I can join at that time.
Okay, ask your parents to inform this to the management that you are leaving the class because you have exams.
Yes, ma'am. I'm my
Ma'am,
parents.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, talk to
Bye,
me.
ma'am.
ma'am, I'm also having my exam, so like I'll attend the class, but I cannot do the homework which you give in class.
Dear, see, it is to everyone that these classes are already scheduled. These are not new to you, and it is just a 40-minute session,
Yes,
attending,
sir.
going through a recorded session and attending a live session has a big difference. Here you can clear your doubts as well.
Ma'am, I'll attend the classes, but like I cannot do the homework, ma'am. That's it.
Okay, let's start now with recapitulation. Uh, Sriyansh, everyone please on your cameras.
Okay, I'll on my camera.
Those, all those whose cameras are not working, please rectify.
I can now my camera works. I just can't on right now since I'm not in my room currently.
Please speak loudly.
Ma'am, my camera works, but I can't on it right now since my room is being used for by my brother for something. Once he's done, I'll go to my room and on my camera.
Okay. Okay. Tell me the type of image obtained by a plane mirror.
Ma'am, it is horizontally inverted.
Sriyansh, this question was for Sriyansh. I want everyone to respond, okay? Sriyansh, type of image obtained by a plane mirror. Quick answers.
Can I repeat the question? Your voice is low.
Tell me the type of image obtained by a plane mirror.
Image obtained by a plane mirror is I forgot.
Kritij,
Ma'am, virtual image.
pardon?
Ma'am, virtual image.
Virtual. And any other characteristic?
Ma'am, can I say?
Ma'am, that it is laterally inverted and it has the same distance as like we are from the mirror.
Okay. Is it erect?
Horizontally inverted.
Inverted. It is erect or it is inverted?
It is erect.
Erect. Fine. Ashwath.
Yes.
Give me 3 examples of regular reflection of the
What,
material that exhibit regular reflection.
Ma'am, can you repeat like?
3 examples of material that exhibit regular reflection.
Ma'am, mirror.
Very quick.
Ma'am, mirror.
Hmm?
Mirror.
You're not audible.
Ma'am, mirror.
Mirror, okay. Another 2.
Ma'am, can I say?
Prishit, okay.
Ma'am, clear water
Very good.
and polished metal.
And polished,
Polished metal.
okay. Now,
Uh,
okay, that's it. That's it. Aishwarya,
Oh yes, ma'am.
material that exhibit diffused reflection.
Ma'am.
3 material that exhibit diffused reflection. Aishwarya, you are not at all audible, dear. You can write in the chat.
Ma'am.
You can write in the chat, Aishwarya, you are not at all audible.
Okay. Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
3 examples of material that exhibit diffused reflection, or you can say irregular reflection. Be very quick, please. Adrit or Advika? Can any of you answer?
Ma'am, like your voice is not like. Ma'am, rear view of mirrors.
Pardon?
Ma'am, like rear view of vehicles, ma'am. Like the mirror vehicles.
Ball, wood, and paper are responded by Aishwarya. Very good. So any material by which image formation does not take place, like if you look at your surrounding, you must be sitting on bed and chair, a table must be there, or you can say any wooden object, almirah, right? Wall, curtain, etc. Any object that do not form the image is associated with the irregular reflection, because regular reflection results in the image formation. So mirror is highly said to be to exhibit regular reflection. Otherwise, if suppose shiny marble or polished metal or clear water, it should not be muddy or wavy water, right? So all these can exhibit regular reflection. Now let's get back to the stuff. We were on concave mirror. Please recall everything. Concave mirror has the mirror surface as curved inwards, okay? And just a second. Be very attentive and careful. Do not miss anything. So in the spherical mirror, we were at concave mirror, which is also known as converging mirror. So how can we recognize it as a concave mirror? By touching the mirror if its reflecting surface is concave, that is curved inwards. Curved inwards mirror side is concave mirror, okay, and a polished surface is curved outwards, it is concave mirror. Why it is said a converging mirror? Please note this. I hope you all have written also in your notes. Why concave mirror are also known as converging mirror? You should know this because it has a greater use in many applications, because it reflects the parallel rays of light in such a way that after reflection, all the rays converge. That is, they actually meet at one point, which is called the focus. You remember that? We used to denote it by caps F, known as principal focus. You remember that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Since a concave mirror converges a beam of parallel light rays, therefore it is also known as converging mirror. Okay?
Ma'am, can you repeat this again? Like, I have some network issue.
Ma'am, should we note this down?
I hope you have noted in the last class I told you. See, these notes will be uploaded. So please don't waste your time on noting down. Just understand. Okay, understand the concept. Now, when the object is far away, listen. The stuff that I'm going to tell you now is not in your NCERT. It is little higher level. You must know. So next I'll show you the light rays. Please do not note them down. Just give me a second, okay? Yeah, that. So now I'm going to tell you that unlike plane mirror, in plane mirror, one of you told that the mirror obtained is always virtual and erect. I hope you all know what is the meaning of virtual. The image which appears in the mirror only. Okay. Means we do not need a screen. Our image is not obtained on the wall, on a curtain, or a page, or on a plane of paper, or on the ground. There is no screen. We just need to look into the mirror. Okay. And erect means same side is up. If this is the object, this is the image. Okay. And sometimes, why I'm telling you the meaning of this? Because sometimes the image will be obtained like this. That is upside down. So such type of image is known as inverted.
Ma'am, like how will it, when will it appear upside down? Sometimes it can also appear like close or something, right?
Sorry, please repeat.
Ma'am, you're saying it'll appear like upside down, right? When will it appear upside down? I also saw some concave mirrors like which not just show upside down, normal also.
Wait, you should have a clear understanding between the two types of images that goes corresponding to each other. This is real, this is virtual, and one is erect and other is inverted. These two are just opposite of each other. Real means by actual meeting of rays, please write it down. By actual meeting of light rays. I'm not writing everything in detail, but I'm speaking, so please write it down. Real image means by actual meeting of light rays. And by apparent meeting of light rays. In the second point, you can write that real image is obtained on a screen. Please write the whole sentence. Real image is obtained on the screen where virtual image do not require any screen. Virtual image do not require any screen, no screen. Noted?
Ma'am, real image need a screen.
Okay.
Okay.
Real image needs a screen, or you can write real images obtained on the screen, and that screen can be a wall, that can be curtains, that can be a ground. Matlab, just that, understand this, that the real image, if you look into that mirror, concave mirror, you will not see the image. Then where will you see? On the opposite side of the, in the opposite direction of the concave mirror, where you have, you know, where your concave mirror is present at the instant, on the, in the opposite direction, you need to place a paper or anything that is acting as a screen. There you will find the image. Okay, just note it down. I'll just tell you. Real and virtual, and erect and inverted means, erect means same side is up. Same side is up, and inverted means upside down. Means this, you can say vertical inversion. Okay. Inverted means vertical inversion. Noted? Could you please keep responding? Noted. Should I clear the page?
Yes.
Right, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Be quick.
Ma'am, so the concave mirror shows a virtual image and it is inverted.
There are one number of images obtained. You note it down quickly na, so that I can move ahead.
Ma'am,
I'm noted.
ma'am,
Yeah.
what is the meaning of apparent meeting of rays?
It means virtual, means something which is not true. Hold on.
Like in the case of a mirror, it happens.
Like when you look into the plane mirror, that the same image of ours is reflected into the mirror. So it seems that, you know, another person, another same me, I'm standing behind the mirror, or that light rays that are present in the room, in my room actually, those light rays are going behind the mirror, okay? And the same me is standing there. So all those light rays are apparent. It is just because of reflection.
Okay, ma'am.
See, one of the great use of concave mirror is of this why that I told you, that when in light rays from any infinite distance strikes the mirror, after reflection they focus at a point, and this property is made use in where solar furnaces, where which are used to, you know, heat up the food and cook food. Why they keep the mirror at such an angle that so that sun's rays strike the mirror and they converge at a point where our food is kept, so that it get, you know, immense heat and it gets cooked, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now next, moving ahead, I will tell you briefly, I'll not go in detail. Please do not draw these images. All the images are not to be drawn, I'm telling you clear, okay? Just this is, I've just you know, included here just to explain you.
Ma'am, a magnifier glass has concave glass.
Clear? I'll come to that later on, because I told you earlier also that magnifying glasses are not mirrors, they are lens. They have certain, you know, little different type of characteristics.
Ma'am, do we learn about lenses in this chapter?
Huh?
Ma'am, do we learn about lenses in this chapter?
I'll give you a brief introduction at least, if in case it is not there. Now, please focus. There are 3 points in concave mirror, main 3 points, pole, focus, and center of curvature. See, our image can be at infinite distance. Okay. Then I can brought that infinite case you have already seen that the image focuses at point. Now, if I bring my object to a finite distance, I'll bring my object closer to center of curvature. I can keep my object in between C and F also. Yeah. So all these in 4 cases, 1, 2, 3, 4. Please remember, or I should say, at focus point also. In these 5 cases, when my object is from infinity to focus point, anywhere in between infinity to point at the focus, okay, my image formed will be real and inverted. Briefly look at these. See, here the incoming light rays are these, right? Okay, the object light rays are coming from infinite distance, striking the mirror. It is forming inverted image. Object must be kept like this only. Why will I keep the object upside down? This is object, this is image. Now can you see change in size also? It is getting smaller in size and it is upside down also. So if you will look into the mirror, you will not see any image, because light rays are actually reflecting back and meeting here. So if you keep a hold a piece of paper here, or suppose a wall is standing here, then you will find the image of that object here obtained on the screen. Got it now?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is I is
What is C and F?
okay. Next case is I brought my object beyond C. This is my object. Again, light rays are reflecting and image formed is here. Again, if you will look into the mirror, you will not see any image because you need to place a screen or a wall or a curtain or anything here. So this image is also real. Why real? Because we need a screen for this. And inverted, you can clearly see that image is upside down. Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Please do not draw this 7 star. Go in much detail just to understand it, how images are formed. Now, this is my object.
Ma'am, here they're like showing how an inverted image is formed, right? Ma'am, here they're showing how an inverted image is formed, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So in third case also, when my object is at center curvature point, image is here, again real and inverted. When I brought my object or more close to mirror between C and F, this is my object, this is my image, again real and inverted. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, when I got my object at focus point, the image, the reflected rays are going parallel to infinite distance, and doesn't it seem like they are not going to meet at any point because they are going parallel. So the image, we can assume that image will be obtained, but at infinite distance. We don't know. So again, the image will be real and inverted. Okay. Now comes the last and the special case. Please note it down. When I keep my object anywhere between focus and pole, anywhere between this distance. This is special case.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
The last case is special case. If I keep my object here between focus, wait. If I keep my object here between focus and pole, here is my object. Okay. Now light rays will reflect in such a way that on the same side of mirror, I don't think I need a wall because light rays are going further apart. They're actually not parallel, they are getting diverged. No possibility of meeting of these rays. So what we have to do, I think behind the mirror, these rays will meet like in the plane mirror. Okay, so these are known as apparent meeting of rays.
Ma'am, can you repeat what you said?
When I keep my object between focus and pole, here is my object in between this distance, light rays reflected in such a way that they are not going to meet at all. They will not meet at all on the same side. But if we produce them back on the back side of mirror, they will meet and they are meeting. So this image is virtual because now if you are standing here and you are looking with your eyes, you will see the image here inside the mirror only. So this image is known as virtual and erect. Erect means object is, the arrow of the object is upside and the arrow of the image also is upside. So this type of mirror is virtual and erect, and also enlarged, bigger in size. Got it? Now suppose you are standing here only at the object. You want to look at your eye a close and a wider view. Don't you think you can use this mirror? So you will see your image, in the mirror only, and a big image. If suppose something, some dust or some pollen has fallen in your eye, you can make the use of this type of mirror, don't you think? So these type
Yes.
of, this large case has a special property, special use in shaving mirror or makeup mirror. Shaving mirror or makeup mirror. Also, doctors like ENT, ear, nose, throat, or ophthalmologist, the eye specialist, they all use this. Dentists also use this because they need to, look at our parts, have a wider view, a larger view. So this last case has the bigger use of the concave mirror.
Ma'am, in some carnivals there'll be like mirrors which will be for fun. That
Pardon?
ma'am, in carnivals there'll be like some mirrors which will be there for fun, like our body will be twisted and all.
Can you write your question in chat? I'm missing your voice. Yeah, so please note down this point, not all, but only this part, that if we keep our object till the focus point, please note this property, then image obtained will be real and inverted. Also, it will be smaller in size. And also, if we keep our object somewhere between focus and pole, then our image will be virtual and erect and it will be larger in size. According to this, there are the uses.
Ma'am, can you repeat the statement?
Just note down what I have written with white color. Please note down this quickly.
Ma'am, can you just repeat what you said now?
Here, note down whatever I have written with the white color. Noted?
Ma'am, like, is there
Yes,
any
ma'am.
case where the image does not get formed on the mirror?
No, image will be obtained in every case, either real or virtual.
Okay, ma'am.
Noted this part? Student, have you noted this part? Please tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Should I clear the page?
No, ma'am. 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm erasing it off. I hope all have noted. Okay.
Ma'am, why do you need to erase it? Can you just like let it be?
Pardon?
Ma'am, why don't you do like why do you need to erase it?
How will I use my another page, or how will I fill my screen again?
Okay, ma'am.
Now, I remember that one of you asked a question about, multiple reflection. So I thought that I should explain that also. Please note the uses of concave mirror. You should know that in which case, which of the image case is used. Like to see the large image of teeth of patient, concave mirror are used to see the dentist. If you remember, larger image is only obtained in the last case when object is kept between focus and pole. So that and also doctors will not, fix a wall every time. So that real and inverted cases do not have a bigger use. The main use is only the of the last case. Okay. In torches, headlights of vehicle and searchlight to get a strong straight beam. This uses a first case when we keep our object at F. When we keep our object at F, right, the light rays strikes and goes straight parallel to, but they just go straight parallel. So when in the headlight, we need, this property that our light should travel to far off distance so that we can have a clear view. So this case is being used in the headlights, searchlights, etc. And also they can be used as reflector. Next, to see a large image of face, the concave mirror are used as shaving mirror. So these two have the same use of same case when object is between F and T.
Ma'am, I sent my question in chat.
Pardon?
Ma'am, I sent my question in chat.
Dear, what are you saying? I'm not getting.
Ma'am, I sent my question in chat.
Okay, okay. Just a second.
Ma'am, can you scroll up and write?
That, dear, I'll be uploading this. Don't worry. You can look at it later on. Let me first explain what is multiple reflection. Have you ever been into the trial room of the garment shop, etc.?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
There we find there are either 2 or 3 or 4 mirrors.
Yes, ma'am.
Not only the single image from single mirror, multiple images means image of image, image of image, image of image. This type of view comes out.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Also
there are
in
some
mirror maze.
ma'am, there are some games called like mirror maze.
So number of images, how to calculate that what number of images can be obtained by the 2, 3 or 4 mirrors. Let's only focus about the 2 mirror. The formula is 360 degree divided by theta minus 1. Theta is the angle at which please note down, theta is the angle at which 2 mirrors are inclined. Okay, now let's say that we have kept 2 mirrors at 60-degree angle. Number of images obtained here will be 360 degree divided by 60 minus 1. What answer are you getting? You will see 5 images in total. Okay. Is it okay?
Ma'am, that is 360 divided by what?
Divided by theta, where theta is the angle at which 2 mirrors are inclined.
Can you repeat like a wash or blue?
Ma'am, it's 60, right?
60, yeah, 60.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
Now next, you people calculate, if suppose I kept 2 mirrors at 90-degree angle, these are the shaded sides and a person is standing here, how many images will he see in the mirror? Please calculate quickly.
Ma'am, 40. 40.
14.
Yes, ma'am.
How?
Ma'am, I got 3. Ma'am, me too. Ma'am, I got 3.
9 into 4 is only 36, right? How are you getting answer 14?
Ma'am, I did 90 by 6 by mistake.
3 images will be looking, the person will. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So what else is left? I hope you all have noted down this formula.
Ma'am, I'm writing.
Please note down.
Ma'am, is there any unit for you wrote 6 minus 1 5, right? Is there any unit for 5 or anything?
Pardon, please.
Ma'am, is there any unit for the angular, what we got the result? Like for the first question, we got 5, right? 6 minus 1 5. Is there any unit for it?
The last line you said I missed it. We got 5. You are asking a rule too?
Ma'am, can we measure it or something? Is there any way to say it, or should we just say 5?
This is the only rule. You can say this formula is the only rule to calculate.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm like, is there any unit to say to represent this number of reflections?
This is a number of image. When you purchase notebooks, when you purchase pen, when you purchase any such thing, do you attach a unit with it? You only say counting, na? I bought
Yes.
2 pair of shoes. I bought 10 pencils. I bought 3 registers. Just a simple counting, no unit.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, I don't understand this question.
Erase it. Should I erase it?
Ma'am, I don't understand this question.
What you didn't understand?
Ma'am, how to calculate?
Dear C, the formula is simple. N equals 360 by theta minus 1. Okay, where n is the number of images obtained, because we are discussing multiple reflection. When we come across 2 mirrors, the very real life example is in a trial room only. Okay, suppose they are although usually they are at 90-degree angle, but suppose we take them at 60-degree, 30-degree, 120-degree, etc. How many number of images will be obtained? Because in one mirror is obtained that we have in home. If you attach one more mirror, then not only our image is obtained, image of image will also be obtained. Image of image, further image of image. So this we are calculating. Okay, don't worry. In next class, we'll see the reflection with actually keeping the 2 mirrors at certain angle, and I'll draw the ray diagram for this. Just remind me once, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
I hope I should clear the page.
Yes.
Okay. And I hope that you all have gone through your test syllabus also. It is all about plane mirror and concave mirror. So prepare well for your test.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.